If you're someone who want to create music from the AI chatbot simple and you don't know much about the music and different vocabulary, this video is something for you because I brought you a very interesting tool that is better than Suno AI and 11 Labs in terms when you want to create a music and you don't know much information about what kind of music you want. You can just simply talk to this AI tool and this will generate the music in the conversation just like a normal chatbot like ChatGPT does. So this video is going to be very interesting where I'll generate simple kind of examples to show you exactly how you can generate simple step-by-step walkthrough, and at the end you'll know what kind of tool this is. So stay till the end of the video. I'm Aditya and you're watching SkillCurb. So first you can see the very simple interface here. I just logged in, so say hey, let's cook some music, and now this is where we need to talk about. So just if you scroll down, you can see some of the features here, like for example you can generate sci-fi BGM, electric, guitar music, all that stuff. But for now let's ignore this and focus on this chatbot look. So there are three options. First you can upload a file. I'll show you exactly how this works. Here's a fast mode. If you click fast mode, you don't need to talk to the chat, just simply print your prompt and it will generate the music. This is for web search. If you want to create the music for internet access, you can do this too, but for now just disable all those options. And here are some pre-made prompts. You can use them, but I will suggest you to use your own prompt. For example, I gave this prompt. Okay, it's a very simple prompt. So the prompt is make a high energy electronic track with powerful drop, punchy kick, catchy lead melody, sidechain synthesis, and a festival vibe. The song should be feel motivating and exciting. Now you have to notice one thing, that on the Suno AI 11 Labs you have to be a little bit technical about the music stuff. Here you can just talk it like a human language. For example, if you want to create a music you don't know much about, you can say hey, create a music for festival vibes. Hey, want to create a song for party vibes, and that's it. Now once you click on start cooking, it will start generating the music for you, and you can see right on the side by side a comparison. So this is the chatbot interface, and right side you'll see the artifacts of the music it will generate for you. So now you can see it started generating the text, so saying hey, that's a killer vibe, you're going to full festival underline, got it, you have clearly defined the energy. And now you can see it started music execution. So this is just artifacts, and you can see right now the gif here that's showing taking through your ideas through every note feel. And after some time, so you can see right now the music has been generated. It's a very quick. For example, I'm telling you this, I'm not fast forwarding the screen recording, it's real-time recording. So yeah, you can get an idea how fast this is when it comes to generating music. Now we will test this music, but before that let me tell you more about this system. Okay, so how this works is very simple. You just have to talk to this like a chatbot. For example, if you want to make any changes in the music, you can say add drums in it and it will start adding drum here. But for now let's listen this music we generated. So it gave us two examples. Let's listen one by one. Okay, the first example looks really as I described in the prompt. Let's see the second example. Okay, I'll be honest with you, and I can say this is one of the best music examples I've ever generated from the AI. Yes, I used Suno, I use different AI, but this is insanely good, and the UI is so smooth. Okay, it's time to see if you can actually edit music or not. So I prompted like in chatbot, like make this music a little bit sad. So the one we just got here, like festive pulse, we want to make it sad one, and Tune started asking some questions like ChatGPT does, like adjust the current track or make a new one. So it's simply asking like whether we should create another music or we should make these one with some little bit changes. I said adjust the current track directly, keeping the structure and all that stuff same, and it started generating the artifacts and festival EDM, plusing baseline, all that technical stuff. If you're not a music producer, avoid that thing. And now now you can see the two musics has been here. Now we have to check if these are actually vibing with the sadness or not. Okay, one thing I can say is yes, it's sounding a little bit sad as I expected from an EDM to be. So yeah, we can see that the vibe of that music has been actually changed, where it was a festival pulse. Now it's falling forward as a name. Now let's see another music it generated. Okay, yes, so I think the mission has been accomplished and we actually edit this music in the real time. So now we have an idea exactly how we can do this. To make a music video out of this generated music, it's pretty simple. Click on make MV music and it will start asking your confirmation, and once you click on I'd like to create on MV for power drop, and it will ask you two options like whether to use Sora 2 with OpenAI isolated video model. I would say go with the Sora 2 because it has much better options and quality for your aesthetics of the video. So simply just go to the Sora 2, and once you click on the Sora 2, it will ask select the 30-second part of that audio clip, and it's totally up to you what you want to select. For example, I will just for random demonstration purpose, I'll select the initial parts, and it will start asking different kind of question, whether you customize your MV, where you want authentic vlog, where IMAX, Epic, stop motion aesthetic. There's so many aesthetics, and you have to take care of what kind of music video you're vibe with. For example, I would click on the pastel romance, which is almost like Korean stuff. I don't know much about this, and you have to select your ratio. It could be 16:9 or 19:16. Once it's all been selected, you'll simply go to the prompt box, and here you'll redirect it to the video, and now the model will think so much time where it will start creating video. It will take almost 10 minutes to create an actual music video out of this AI generated music, and once it is generated, it's time to see it. And of course, now I know it's not that level of actual production, but even if you want to release, if you're an indie artist and you actually want to do something with your audio, you can actually use this. Now, for example, now it's time to see some of the new version stuff. So I have just found a picture of this video game called Contrast. If you haven't played this is an 8-bit game. Now I want to create a music for this game, so yeah, it's gonna be really important. So if you want someone to create music for you for your game, you can actually do it for you. Just simply you have to drag it here, and once you go in the main section of the main page, you just simply have to drop this here. For example, just drop it here and it will start uploading the picture. Now once the picture is uploaded, now you can make the music just because the image is here. Now you click out here, the image is pretty simple, the 8-bit game, you know. Now you can simply prompt like basic 8-bit game, and here is our creation. So you can see the chatbot has I said, hey, that's an 8-bit game Contra, I need to make a BGM for this similar stuff. So it started again, you know, generating the answer like provided image displays a 8-bit side scrolling action game. So it actually reads images, by the way. So yeah, if you're someone who thinks if it cannot read image and cannot paste music on that image, you're typically wrong. Okay, so this is just 4 option it gave. Like we want to create an arcade assault type of theme game, or maybe mission mode kind of music, or maybe dark jungle ambush music. So I just simply clicked on the dark jungle mode and it will started creating music for that. Okay, so it generated 2 different kind of music named stealth alert and jungle tension. It's time to hear it. simply say this is one of the best AI generated 8-bit music I've ever heard. I'm not even glazing right now. One thing I can simply say is here that is actually very pretty good and pretty well generated, which I was not expecting from the AI, by the way. Now what you can also do is you simply click here and you can start saying the copyright certificate. Once you click on the copyright certificate, you can see you have to subscribe the subscription, and which is like not very high rate subscription. You can subscribe it, and now you'll have the rights of the copyrights to use this song, which is absolutely new and good, because a lot of AI music tools don't provide this copyright stuff, and then users always stay in a gray area where they should use this or not. So I think this is pretty interesting AI tool. I have used it. If you like this video, just simply click on like button, share it, and for more such cutting edge tutorial, latest technologies videos every day, just subscribe the channel.